If you are a nurse practitioner, I need you to listen. This is for you.
Every nurse practitioner across Florida and across this nation. We learned today that we now have more than 461,000 nurse practitioners across the U.S., and I learned that Florida has 52,000 nurse practitioners in the state, more than any other state in the nation. So kudos to Florida.
So as someone born and raised in Florida, works in Florida, I'm a nurse practitioner, we don't have the best pay. But yet we're still a big growing population, whether it's nurse practitioners, whether it's just the population in general, it's a big growing population. But there's something I like to point out. There are a lot of people complaining about the pay, but they're not realizing that their degree, their diploma has leverage. I don't complain about my pay. I am okay with my pay, but there's something that I do outside of my degree. Along with me working as a nurse practitioner, telehealth per se, I also own my own businesses. And that's what a lot of NPs are not doing. And this is why the pay sucks, because a lot of NPs are working under clinics, hospitals, other providers, and accepting the bare minimum. Here's what a lot of NPs or providers don't realize. Florida ranks the top for senior citizens. This is where the senior citizens come to retire. This is where all the baby boomers are. And when you think about all that, what do you think of? Home health care, assisted living, all of those things, and those are accessible. We can leverage our degree because we have the knowledge and the skills to help our seniors. And this goes for anyone. There's some people, they're hustling and bustling, trying to put pennies together, complaining about the pay here, complaining about the hours. You can do something about it. You went to school and paid thousands of dollars for your education. Use your diploma to your leverage. You have the skills, you have the knowledge. Matter of fact, before I even became an NP, working as a registered nurse, I own my own assisted living facility. I was running that thing. I was in my 20s running that thing, and now I do consulting. And I am just tired of people talking about Florida, talking about the pay, talking about us, family nurse practitioners, talking about how it's oversaturated. No, it's not oversaturated. Don't always hear everything that you hear on the news. Take it with a grain of salt. We are educated. We are smart. We know how to function in every area, do anything that we need to do. We can take on any role. We've done it. We've done it in the hospitals. We've done it in the clinics. We're doing it everywhere. Why not do it in our own businesses? Why not do it in our own facilities? Why not do it as the CEO, owning the company, and things that you learned about, things that you saw firsthand, how patients were abused or not treating well, or maybe bad care. You can do something about it. So that was just my 2 cents. That's what I wanted to point out. What do you all think about this?